So Canon has a fully silent electronic shutter. I bet most of you didn't know that. And no, you don't have to pay $2,300 for it. Hidden in the scene modes of the M50 is a silent mode, and it's a true electronic shutter. Not one of those, if we slow down the shutter it might make it quieter kind of deals. And it works. That little click, that was just aperture blades. But unfortunately, that's where the good things end. Picture quality, for starters, looks fine. I am not professional and I'm not qualified to analyze this shot. However, I can say that from my preliminary inspections, it looks fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I don't see any significant signs of banding. It looks pretty much just like a photo that's not in a non-electronic shutter mode. And that's great. But it's a scene mode, and that's a problem. Being a scene mode, you lose all of your manual controls. That's right, all of them. No ISO, no aperture, no shutter speed. This dial is, well, useless. I get that maybe there was a restriction on the shutter speed allowed with this electronic shutter, but why not just include a range of limits instead of disabling all manual control? This makes it useless for things like sports, wildlife, or any other creative possibilities. Not that you'd be shooting those anyways, because conveniently it also disables all burst mode function. Basically, it turns your nice expensive camera into an iPhone camera, and a slower one at that. And now, as if all of that wasn't bad enough, as insult to injury, it also disables all of your custom button programmings. So, my back button focus, well, it's as good as gone. Back to the old half shutter press, disgusting type of focus. Boo. So maybe I've been a bit too harsh. Maybe I should just be glad that I included it in the first place. But come on, let's not kid ourselves. This is not new technology. Sony and Fuji have been doing it wonderfully for years. In fact, they're up to 30 frames per second on burst, and this can only shoot one at a time? I get that this is a relatively entry-level camera, I get that. But at the same time, other than the Eos R, this is their highest-end mirrorless camera. They purposely restricted the electronic shutter, a tactic normally designed to force you to upgrade to the next step, but unfortunately left you hanging with nothing reasonable to upgrade to. Canon, you should do better than this.